Good morning, all the students. How are you? I hope you all are best and fine. And welcome to our live classes after small gap. Yes, please first give attendance as possible as already. Yeah, complete your attendance past. All the students already we are completed our fourth lesson also successfully. What do animal eat? Yes, once recall this all the session classes once. Afterwards we are enter into our new lesson today. Your friends may now join in the class. Please wait for 1 minute. Yeah. Good afternoon to everyone. Uh, till your friends may are added to the classes, but we are to continue. There is about till now we have completed 4 lessons, and we have completed one FA examination also. We are awaited for our result of FA1. Some members have may got your result. Anyone has got your result? How many marks you got for our science? Yeah, I hope there is about out of 25. Are you? Anyone? No one is there. Yeah, you try for 25 in the next FA2. Yeah, till now we have completed. There is about our food. Okay, now in the first lesson we have completed our food. What is our food? And as well as in our food, what the components are required. Okay, now and that our food for the tasty purpose, and as well as for the color purpose, for the nutrition purpose, we have add some what substances. It is called ingredients, and as well as that ingredients maybe yes came from somewhat plants, some are from yes some are from plants, some are from animals, some are from the other substances like salt is came from the water, sea water, and as well as somewhat it came from the animals, some water came from the what actually is the plants. Most of the things are made plants also. Okay, clear. We are already completed. There is not only the yes about ingredients, they also completed the what? Preparation methods also. Different preparation methods are there for the food. And as well as in that one roasting, shallow roasting and deep roasting. Okay, the shallow fry, deep fry. Okay, now and as well as there is we are taken the what boiling. Okay, these are the process of their cutting and chewing. There is a what different processes are we have discussed already. After the processing the food, there is a very big task that is a preserving. Okay, why? Because after the processing the food, may it is about like it is a may 2 or 3 hours are fresh. Otherwise, may it is takes 6 or 7 hours may fresh it is. But afterwards, may it is spoiled. For the preventing the spoil, we want to preserve it. Somewhat preserving methods are there. We added salt and oil or chili powder, more chili powder to it, like a pickles. Otherwise, may there is we are added there is sugar juice to somewhat. Okay, now for the preserving purpose, for the long time preserving purpose, and as well as for the packing foods, especially they are added somewhat gases for the looking for fresh and as well as for the preserve up to lot of days. Like that, there is about some chemicals may added to that, they may preserve. But we are going with every added salt and as well as the turmeric powder and as well as the chili powder and as well as there is sugar juice like that. And the next one is somewhat little bit touch with the food additives also. Which food is better for us, which food is not better for us. Yes, that is only we have studied already the first lesson. In the second lesson, when we come to the second lesson, there is what we have studied about in our second lesson. Yeah, tell me what is we have studied. Is there or not? Yeah. Very interesting lesson now. That is only very good. Who's that? Ahmad. And there is a what? Playing with the magnets. Playing with the magnets. In that lesson, what we have studied? What is the magnet? What is the magnetic substance? What is the non-magnetic substance? How we verify the magnetic substance? And how we verify the non-magnetic substance? And how we weighed our own magnet, how we find out the poles for the magnet, how we separate the iron filling from the magnet, iron filling from the sand by using our magnets, and how many types of magnets are there, and what is the magnet story. Okay, now, and how the magnet is shows the directions, and which instrument are used for the showing the direction, that is called compass. How to prepare our own compass. Earth is a magnet or not? This information we already discussed in our playing with the magnets. Already we played in our class with the magnets. You also played in your home, I hope. Yes. And there is about till you are not completed that all the activities. Once again try your level best. Okay. Now available there is so many bookshops. In that bookshop there is a magnets are there. For the full of clarifications and for the own practical knowledge purpose, you also go with the magnets experiments. Yes, simple things only there are. They are to differentiate iron fillings from the soil and suspended the magnet, and as well as earth is a magnet or not, prepare the magnetic method by the friction method. Already they are completed by the friction the pin. Okay, now there is one small pin we are taken, there is a friction on it, it will become as a magnet. Already in our class only we are completed. Once you complete it, then next another lesson, third lesson, very interesting lesson, that is about where does our rain comes from. Okay, clear or not all of you? Where does our rain comes from? Yes, means what? Actually, there is a what we have studied about the water is in a which? Yes, water in a which form? There is a water available in the 3 forms. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, in that lesson, rain, where does it come from? In that one, first we studied about the water properties. Water is available in how many forms? Water is available in three forms. One is in a liquid form, another one is a solid form, another one is vapor form. When we provide the heat to the water, it is a change of form from solid to the liquid to the vapor. Clear or not all of you? Solid to the liquid to the vapor. Okay, in this way, there is a when we provide the heat, automatically it is a changes in the form. By using this one only, there is a we have discussed our rain also. There is a when you take ice, when we provide the heat to that ice, it is a convert into water. We provide more heat to that water, it is a convert into vapor. Again, there is a when vapor is a cool down, again it is a converted as a water. More cooled it is become as a ice again. In this way, there is some processes are involved. One is evaporation, another one is a condensation. Okay, now there is whatever the water sources are there on our earth, like a lake, river, and as well as some ocean, seas. These whatever the water sources are there, they heated by the our sunlight, and they converted as a vapor. That vapor particles are moves through the air. Why? Because the vapor is lighter than the air. That's why they moves through the air and they reaches to the cold places on the air. Clear or not, all the students? And automatically, when they cool down, when that all the vapor particles are cooled down, they converted as a water particles. Okay, clear or not, all of you? That water particles looks like water drops. The water drops are one is combined with another one. They formed as a cloud. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Yes, when there is a water drop, particles are become heavy. Then one particle added to another particle, one particle added to another particle. That water particle is divided from the cloud. That is only in the form of rain it will become for us. Okay, in this way there is about different parts are there in our rain. That is in that one very important thing is the water cycle. I hope you are in these holidays. Anyone may prepare a model of water cycle. Simple thing. And then we have to show evaporation. We have to show condensation. Condensation means water vapor is a cool down. It's a converted as a water drops. It is called a condensation. Vapor is a converted into water. It is called a condensation. The condensed particles are heavy, and automatically it is divided from the cloud. It will be formed as a rain. Sometimes highly cooled particles are there. The highly cooled particles are called as a hailstones. Okay, now that already we have discussed it. And in that one more important topic is there, that is acidic rains. Which one is called acidic rain? Which one is called acidic rain, Nana? Yeah, there is our water vapor is a mixed. Our water vapor is a mixed with some gases, which is contained in our moisture, which is contained in our environment. Okay, now there is maybe nitric oxide or carbon dioxide. These type of gases are mixed with our vapor, and they are also cooled down with the vapor. They are after there is cooled down, undergo the condensation process, they become as rain. That all the gases combined with the moisture of our environment. And they again comes in the form of a rain. They contain somewhat acidic nature for it. Carbon dioxide, nitric oxide, these are all acidic natures. And that's why they are fall down as acids. Rain is also combined with the acids. They fall down as acidic rains. Because of that, the big monuments like Taj Mahal and all these things are made. get the somewhat what yellow spots on it. Okay, and as well as the buildings, whatever the color of the building may it is changes. Okay, yes, and as well as the somewhat skin diseases are also get for the human beings. Yes, because of this acidic rains. Why? Because this is occurs because of air pollution. Okay, because of water pollution. Okay, it occurs. That's why we prevent that water pollution and air pollution. And the gases are also caused because of global warming also. Already I have given explanation of a global warming. Okay, clear? Yes, and this is only about our third topic. And we can come to the fourth topic. Recently we have completed the fourth topic. That is what that is. What animal eat actually? What do animal eat? Yes. What do animal eat? Yeah. What do animal eat? Yeah. Different animals are eating the different things. In the eating process of animals, totally it is a contain how many processes are there in the process of animal eat. That is especially we consider the four things. First thing is the finding the food. The next thing is the tracking the food. Next thing is the collecting the food. Last thing is the capturing the food. Clear? How many parts are there now? There is a four steps are there for every animal. Whatever the different animals are taken a different food, but the process are same. Every animal first find the food. The next is to track the food. Next is to collect that. Next is to capture it. Okay. In this way, there is what they are used in this process. Different strategies. Somewhat animals are find that food by sniffing. Somewhat by the sound. Somewhat by the seeing. Somewhat by the looking. Okay, clear? Somewhat by smelling. The sense of organs are used. And they make a track for it, how to collect it. Yes, and as well as they take a track for it. And afterwards by hunting or by using somewhat parts in the body, they collect that food. And as well as the capturing also. All the capturing of the food for our different animals are not same. Okay, now our birds are contain beak. And as well as aquatic animals are contain a special organs in their mouth, otherwise in the body. And as well as there is a what our animals like a lion, and as well as there is a what tigers, cow. They are contain a different parts. Especially they are contain a common parts like a teeth, and as well as the jaws, and as well as the claws. Okay, now and as well as there is a sharp teeth, maybe not a sharp teeth here we consider. Okay, and tongue. These all are may used for the taking the food. Okay, clear or not all of you? Different foods are taken by the different animals. Sometimes the same food taken different animals in a different ways. Sometimes different animals takes the same food as a similar format. Okay, clear or not all of you? Already studied about the frog, about the lizard, about the hen, about the dog, about the cat, about the cow, about the lion, about the leeches, about the earthworms, about the snail. Especially, we have studied all these things. About the somewhat birds, eagle. Okay, clear or not all of you? Wooden peacock, and duck, fish. These are all the things we are discussed. I hope in these holidays you may have collected some particular scrapbooks. Purpose of the scrapbook, may you collected that information. I hope today I am expecting your scrapbook work. Only just 5 members of students are sending me that things. Tomorrow I am announcing the names of the students also. Some students have sending me that their scrap book of animals and other birds. In this class, there is how many members are completed? May I know? May I know through the message format? Only some are returned to me. through the message. Very good. They collected different type of animal pictures and they write in that for every animal they write the food habitations and as well as which part is utilized for the taking the food and which part is utilized for the hunting that food. Okay, clear? Everything they are written clearly and some members are tried well, some members are perfectly written, some members are till now they are not started. Please start in case you are not started. Yes? This is only that all the 4 lessons till now we are completed. I hope all the students will complete that all the question answers and as well as whatever the class works are there, everything you have to complete. You take help of my classes and you take help of recording classes. You take help of your study materials. All the students, you compulsory must time should you take a study material. It is very useful for you. Okay, lot of money you spend for your dresses and as well as your festivals purpose. Even you are not spent for somewhat money for your study materials. It's a very small amount to you. Yes, that's why please. It is very useful for you. Why? Because the teachers are not available with you now. That's why only there is a what when you get the doubt of any answer and questions. It will be very useful for you. Okay, and for the preparation purpose also. Why? Because on the board there is not possible to teach the notes on these live classes. And moreover, you are came from 5th class to 6th class recently only. Till 5th class, you are have habitation of copying the notes from the board only. That's why only you have to compulsory purchase your study materials. It's very useful for you. Yes, for how to write a question and answers. And even that class till if you take that. It is a very helpful to you and you get the full of knowledge. Okay, thank you students. Till now, whatever you listen, these 4 lessons they are completed successfully. Yes, and out of there is about how many lessons are there? Yes, totally we are contain totally how many lessons? 18. Sorry. Yeah, 16 lessons are there. Out of 16, we already completed 4 lessons. Means what? 25% of syllabus is completed. Completed means it's completed for me. It's completed for you or not? When it is completed, when it is all in your mind, it is completed. Already I am given now. It's completed for me. Within the 25 minutes, I am given total 4 lessons concepts to you. Like that only in your mind is there, you are completed. It's a called completed. Otherwise it is not completed. There is no use of my completion. You complete first. Clear? Yeah. There is a what it is a completed means Telugulo antam manam. Ayindi poyindi. It's no use. Undi. Undali. Okay, clear? It should be in your mind. Yes, that's why all the students be ready with the complete our 4 lessons, whatever complete in our first session. Okay, now yes, now we are now the very interesting lesson further. Yes, experiments are there. So many experiments are there for our coming lessons. Yes, and be ready to enjoy our studies. Be ready to enjoy our knowledge of our 6th class. Okay, now we entering into the new lesson. What is that? Materials and the things. Materials and as well as the things. Yeah, next lesson is what, Nana? material and things. There is a given one interesting story at the front of our lesson. Okay, now suddenly there is a cat is entered into the house of your one of the friend. There is a given the character name is a what you know. What the name the character is a given here. Yes, there is a given Mary was sitting. Mary was sitting in her room and studying. Suddenly, yes, she heard a loud sound from kitchen. Mary went to kitchen and saw a cat running away. I hope there is a this type of experiences may in your study time may occur na. Yeah, there is a what? Yes, when there is study time. Otherwise, when we are at concentrately look at that IPL matches. Otherwise, concentrately we look at our textbook. There is a before the day examination is there, FA examination is there. You are look at our textbook concentration. Suddenly the big sound may came for us. Yes, once you observed on that particular there is a cat is away. Yes, when the cat is away at that time in that room, there is so many things are fall down from their actual positions. Somewhat broken out, somewhat not broken, somewhat partially broken. Okay, clear or not all of you? Imagine in case unexpectedly in your room also there is a one cat is entered and as well as it is disturbed by you, there is no work. Okay, now yes, automatically around you whatever the things are there, they fall down. At that time, somewhat broken, somewhat are not broken. That is only given in our first page. There is a table 1. Okay, clear or not all of you? Mary saw the many objects had fallen on the floor. Some of them were broken and some were not. Can you guess which objects might have broken and which might have not have broken? Fill in the table 1. Yeah, fill it now. Okay, now objects that would have broken. There is a what you know very well in our kitchen room. What are there? Okay, now yes. And as well as if they are not by the cat, you only big cat actually. Yes. You are searching for chocolates. Mummy is not there. Suddenly mummies came when you are searching. Yes. You are become hurry and you want to set all the things as usual. Okay, now at that time somewhat may fall down. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, at that time there is a what objects what would have broken. Some things are broken, glass things are broken. Okay, now glass cups. Okay, these all are broken. Maybe it will be made by the mud. It will be made broken. Yes, and as well as somewhat steel things are there, may not broken it is. Somewhat plastic things are there, may there is a partially may broken it is. Okay, there is a given what stainless steel glass is not broken, cups are broken. Like that you imagine somewhat saucers which is made by the Pingani. Okay, that may be broken. Clear or not all the students? Why there is a somewhat things are broken? Why some things are not broken? Clear or not all the students? That is only okay now. Why? Because that material may made by some particular yes things. This material may made by another things. In case the same material it is made up by the same material, it may broken. Suppose there is a what someone bowl is there, it made by the stainless steel, and as well as the spoon is there, one more glass is there. These all are broken. The same glass it is made by the yes another not the steel. It made by the somewhat plastic. Okay. Yes, and as well as somewhat it made by the mud. It will be broken or not? Yeah, it may be broken. Okay, clear or not all the students? Why? Because it is broken. Why? Because it is not broken. That properties only we have to go to study in this lesson. That properties only we have to go to study in this lesson. Suppose There is you take, there is somewhat already we are discussing. Yes, in front of a light sources you take somewhat objects. When you take some object, the light may appear for us. When you take some objects, the light may not appear for us. Why it is? Suppose when I am taking, there is a what here, the textbook in front of me, I am not appear to you now, I am appear to you. When I am taking the textbook in front of me like this, it is appear to me, appear to you, not appear. Yes, but I am appear now or not? Yeah, I am appear. Suppose I am taking a plastic cover in front of me, imagine. I am appear to you or not? Yeah, I am appear, but not totally I am not appear, partially I am not appear. In this way, there is a what? Different materials are contained the what? Different properties. Okay, clear or not all the students? Different materials are contained different properties. What is the properties? Based on the light, how they behave. Based on the sound, how they behave. What is the reason for it? The reason is arrangement of a particles inside of that material are different. Okay, clear or not all of you? One material to another material, whatever the inside particle arrangement is there, that is a different. That's why only somewhat broken, somewhat not broken. Okay, now how they are arranged actually? What they called? Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, and that is only studied in this particular lesson. Here in this one, can you guess there is a reason why some objects are broke and some did not? In our day-to-day life, we are usually several things for different activities. These things are made with a different material. For example, body of our pen is made with the what of a plastic, where the tip clip is made of a iron. Clear or not all the students? In a one substance only there is a what we are considered different materials. Okay, from morning onwards, how many types of materials you are taken to your stomach? Different type of materials you are taken or not? You taken a milk, you taken a water, you taken a breakfast as a idli. Okay, na? And this one, how many types of material you are used? Different type of material we are used now. Okay, there is what we have taken the what? Actually, water you taken, milk you are taken, and as well as you are taken idli, you are one more thing you are also taken. Now also you are taken the thing. What is that? Sir, I am not eaten anything now, sir. That is only your answer. But you are not eaten, but you have taken something now. What is that? You are respirated the gas. Clear? From the morning onwards, you have taken three types of materials. What are that materials? Solids, liquids, gases. Okay, fundamentally, what you understood from this? In this lesson, we have to go to discuss about how many types of materials are there, how we classify the materials. Okay, now, how many types of materials are there now? There is three types of materials are there mainly. One is the solid, another one is the liquid, another one is the gases. How the particles are arranged in the solids? How the particles are arranged in the liquids? How the particles are arranged in the gases? Okay, that is only we have to go to discuss in this particular topic. Okay, clear? And as well as there is a part in that activity one, there is a given finding the material used to make a different objects. Okay, now today the task for you, yes, and homework for you, you fill the table 1 and as well as the table 2 also. Why? Because in the table 2 it's a very easy. The list of the things in a house are given in a table 2. Name the material from which each object may possibly be made. Okay, now you add more to it. Okay, clear also? Yes, and in the table 2 what they are given? Door. Door is made by which things? Wood. And as well as somewhat iron materials are also there for handle, and as well as for the knobbing purpose for the, yes, and here there is somewhat screws are there. Okay, now, yes, there is somewhat iron material also there for the door, and as well as there is what it will be, yes, somewhat maybe, yes, for the holding purpose we are using the rubber also for it. Okay, now, yes, for the stoppers. Okay, and as well as towel, it is made by which things? Already we have discussed it. Towel is made by, yeah, it is made by the threads. Might be either synthetic fiber, either maybe from, yes, natural fiber. Threads, different threads they are used now for the towel purpose. Okay, and as well as there is about bicycle. Once check it on the bicycle, how many materials they are used? Yeah, different materials there are used or not. Iron may used and may used for there is a what plastic there is may be used. Okay, steel may be used somewhere. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, and may somewhat ball bearings are made by the stainless steel. Okay, like a different material they are used or not. Rubber, plastic. Okay, now our tires are made by somewhat. And inside the tire there is a gas is also there. Like that, there is a what it is made by which materials? How many materials are used for it? Once collect it now. Around you there is a so many things are there. Once checking that there is a how it will be made and how it will prepared. That are the things. And as well as the knife. Knife contains sharp edge of iron thing, and at the last we either make is a contain plastic, either made is a contain wood now. Like that, already I have given answer once you complete it more than these 8 things. And mirror, how we made mirror? By using glass. Yes, one side glass is a contain, another side made is a contain plastic. At the back side mirror there somewhat coating is there. Okay now? Yes, may for the perfect mirror purpose we are using silver coating. Otherwise any black and coating is there. Okay, what the material that is? A glass and coated material. Yes, means color. Otherwise may plastic or may wood. For the borders may use wood. At the end may use plastic. Like that. Okay now. And as well as there is about shoes. Okay, shoes are made by which thing? Threads are used. Okay, for the lace. And as well as there is a bottom is a container thick plastic. Okay, somewhat for the what company name purpose may use somewhat steel. Okay, different material may use for it now. You write all that materials. How many types of materials you may find? Okay, you have to write which it is made by which thing. Only just write material name, not a part name. What the material we are used for it. And as well as there is a water bottle. Yes, water bottle is made by the plastic sometimes. May it is used sometimes by copper. Okay, different ways we are used now. And as well as the pot, it is made by the which one actually? Clay. Okay, clear or not all of you? Like that, we are using different materials for the making of a different articles around us. Okay, now collect that what the material we are used for it once. Okay, clear or not all the? Yes, and here there is the first you collect this all the information. Tomorrow onwards, how the materials are used and what the things will be get for us. How the materials are contain the property. That property is used for making of which thing. That is a very important. Around our environment, around us, there is so many things are there. But which material made this thing actually? Why it is made like these things only? Okay, why the plastic is made comfort for us? Okay now, and why there is the iron is not that much of comfort? Why we are not float on air and as well as the water? Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, why we are dipping the water? Okay, clear? That is only we have to do to discuss it in this particular topic. Thank you students. If you have any doubts, please post me. But complete our total, yes, whatever the tables we are using, we are discussing today. There is a 2 tables we are already completed. Materials and as well as the things. In this particular topic, we have to know, yes, what is the types of material and how many types of materials are there. Okay now, yes, and how to classify the material based on the light and sound and as well as there is a what based on their physical properties. Okay, yes, it is a fundamental. In the 9th class, you have the extension of this lesson. Okay, that's why we concentrate on this lesson. Thank you everyone for the again. Yes, entering into our next this session. Yes, and yeah, chalk made by that calcium carbonate powder. Calcium carbonate powder. Okay, clear or not all of you? It is made by the calcium carbonate powder and as well as the water. Chalk piece is made by the two things. Very good doubt like that only around you. That is how made this board, how made the textbook. Okay, like that. Yes, simple things. How we made our food, how many substances are contained inside it. That is one. Thank you. Bye. Take care.